Hey, on Sunday, we talked about how trying to earn our salvation or maintain our salvation by our own works, trying to keep the law perfectly, trying to live within the law, how that actually cuts us off from Christ. That's what Paul says in Galatians 5:4, which I'm going to read in a second. But I was thinking about that, especially like in the way that I relate with my wife. So Ann and I had been married. I should have thought about this before I started this conversation. Ann and I had been married since 1991. So 34 years is how long we've been married. And I want you to think about like what would it be like if I or we, it would probably be me, if I reduced my relationship with my wife to a checklist where I was just thinking about the way that I would relate to her, that I would understand our relationship just by doing certain things. And as long as I did those certain things, then our relationship would be right. Am I providing for her needs? Check. Am I emptying the dishwasher? Check. Am I washing her clothes? Check. Like, am I doing all of these things? And then saying, see, I love you. Look, I do all of these things. But if I'm not in a real relationship with her, if I've reduced my relationship to a list of things to prove and to demonstrate my love for her, then I'm really not in love with her. I'm just trying to earn her love. I'm just trying to do a certain set of things to get her to love me, to have her love me. And because I'm doing that, then I'm only doing them because I'm obligated to do it. Because if I don't do these things, then she doesn't love me. And this is what Paul is talking about in Galatians 5:4. For if you are trying to make yourselves right with God by keeping the law, you've been cut off from Christ, you've fallen away from God's grace. See, when we try and do that, love has nothing to do with it. It's all about what we're doing to earn, to gain, to keep, to maintain God's love and God's trust. And when I'm acting in ways where I'm just doing things to earn God's love, I might earn Anne's love. I might have her appreciation, but I'm not going to have her love because she knows that my motivation is not out of love, but it's just it's just trying to keep her happy. And there's going to be a time where I don't wash the dishes or I don't do this thing. And when I think about that and our relationship with God and the things that we often try to do to keep God happy, if we fail to do that thing, or if we fail to do that thing in a certain way, then God's not going to be happy with us. And we're always then at the risk of losing our salvation, of losing our relationship. Like one false step, one missed chore, one lack of reading the Bible, one missed prayer, one missed Sunday, one missed thing, and then all of a sudden we're not in a relationship that's based on grace. We're not in a relationship that's based on love, but we are in a relationship that's based on my performance. And we will never perfectly perform in a way to earn God's grace. We can't do it. We cannot perform that way. This is all of the things that the Bible tells us. And just like I cannot 100% perform perfectly to earn my wife's love and my wife's grace, she doesn't give me that love and that grace and that mercy and that kindness because I do certain things. She gives me love, mercy, grace, and kindness because she loves me and she cares about me. And my relationship with my wife is not performance-based. Our relationship with God is not performance-based. And what I would love for you to think about today is the way that you can love, honor, and serve God in a way that's just based on loving, honoring, and serving God. That's not based on your performance, that I have to do certain things in order to meet this standard. But you can find freedom in that we are not bound by legalism that tells us we have to do things. We are bound by love, mercy, and grace that encourage us to do those right things. Hey, I love you. I'm praying with you and I'm praying for you. And I will see you again soon.